Okay, so no more boulders. We'll have to go back eventually, but for now, no more boulders. We'll do Old Hager, I guess. Iconic mount situated in a great valley. The giant sits in a constant deluge, making the hole slippery. Can only find safety under the overhangs. Really don't like the sound of overhangs. Yeah. Old Hager. Old Hager. Old Hager. One item down there at the very south. I did see up top there was a place with 3 items. I think that was the last mountain? Yesmere or something? Yesmere? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Talk is now accessible through belts.
Dreich afternoon, laddie. I was just a few meters up before the old Hager here brought about this deluge. These mountains have plans of their own, I'll tell you. My daughter and I used to climb this peak together, but we haven't spoken in a long while. I suppose she's enjoying the solitude from a nagging old man. I'd advise you use the overhangs on the route for shelter. Most of the holds are bloody slippery. Best of luck on your ascent, lad.
I could just come back when it's not raining. You know, just a thought. I don't have to climb the mountain during the thunderstorm. It looks like the one item is some ropes somebody left up there, which is, I mean, what is this wall? There's just an invisible wall there. I don't mind. Oh, good. Oh, good. Everything's slippery. Please let me up. Thank you. Oh, yep. I'd like to go up. Up, please. Oh, thank you. Anyway, ropes aren't terrible, but they're not incredibly interesting to get. Right? If it was a mystery item, it could be anything. It could even be ropes. But if it's ropes, I know it's ropes. Yeah, I do be just sliding down, huh? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? Where are we going? Good question. Good question. Oh, this is also grabbable. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I saw there's rocks over here. I didn't know if I could reach them. I can, well, yeah, I can if I go along the slippery parts. It's kind of hard to tell what is and is not grabbable. Now, I could be a little goofy and try and go up there. I cannot look any farther left than this. I think my best bet is to take this slow. Ramp on my bones. I didn't take it quite slow enough. Yeah, so we gotta go up this way, around, and then jump from there to there, around, and then there's another invisible wall here. Place it wants me to rope up. How many ropes do I have, by the way? Any idea? No idea. I still like this better than any of the boulders. Oop, he's sliding. Oh, he's sliding. He can't hold on to these things. Please. You must let me up. Let me up. There we go. It really didn't want to let me up there. We don't care about time. All we care about on this mountain is getting the item and then getting to the top. We can take our sweet, sweet time. We can use as many baby man mode ropes as we need. And it'll be a wonderful time. Oh, he just went ahead and kept sliding down. Okay, so if you try and lunge at one of those, you'll just slide down it. Because other ropes, right, or other rocks would stop, but your guy just keeps sliding on that. Oh, you know what? I should have turned the timer off. I don't care about the timer. I guess your time isn't even counted if your the timer isn't on, which is weird. Oh, he grabbed the hold. Oh. He wouldn't reach out because his arm was stuck on the overhang. He had little baby reaches out. Come on, Jim. Come on. You're better than that. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I feel as though I've lost all control. Every mountain has become this. In the days of yore, we were so good at this, but now we regressed back into a wee bab, where I can't even make it to the very first place to put a rope. Well, that's not what you want to do. Hey, how's it going? Like I can make jumps. The slipperiness is a little bit of an issue. They just let me up and over. Let me up and over. Thank you. I want to say when the rocks are slippery, you just can't jump off them as well as like these. Notice whenever I'm on a regular rock, I'm soaring. No issues. But the second that we're on like a weird slippery rock, that's when it all falls apart. Okay, thank you for grabbing it. So I tried to do this, right? Stick out my right hand. Right hand got caught underneath that and pushed me back down. It's always the overhangs. It's always the overhangs. These little rocks just count as... I think they just count as slippery rocks. Just really small slippery rocks. Because you can't hold on to them. Not really. Yep. Let me up. Okay, we got this. I just want to make it past this rock. I can make it past this rock. Why am I going in like weird movements here? Okay, I have gone the rock. I put in. Give. Thank you. I swear, the game just does not want to give me things sometimes. I try. It's like, nah, you didn't want that, right? Can't look left. Can't look left. Or right. Whichever one. I can't look. Couldn't look. No. The ropes are right there. They're very close. Let me up. Just let me up there. Thank you. See, I can get some serious distance here. And then I bonk my head off the ceiling. Who would have known that the very next mountain would also be covered in slippery rocks? My arch nemesis. There are many rocks. Slippery rocks are the worst rock. Why? I don't understand how come sometimes he doesn't do the big leap. Please, do the big leap. I wish to leap amongst the stars. But he doesn't. I'm a man stuck on a rope, climbing a mountain for eternity. One day I'll get to the top. One day. Please, you just must grab some of the rocks. Any of the rocks, frankly. Oh, he's done it. I don't mind me. I'm just gonna put this right here. And maybe we can daisy chain these a little bits. Who needs to actually climb the mountain when you can go straight up it? Please, you must grab. Thank you. He won't go up. There's too much overhang. It's all overhang. The entire mountain is just me staring directly at the sky. Well, that was not the best idea I've ever had. It's fine. Because we're making progress. And by progress, I don't mean we're not making backwards progress. Please grab. Thank you. I have grabbed hold of something. Okay, that's another solid rock. That right there, that's called a solid rock. Put another one of these. I'm only making forward progress now. I have the item. I don't care. Rope me up. That's like a big dead end. Big dead end. Okay. That's called another rope. I have so many of these. I am physically unstoppable. You can only hope to... I am really high up, actually. Did not make that. I might be able to make that. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I just clipped it to the ground a little bit there, but yes, I did make it. I am gonna have to let this go. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put another rope. Just try and stop me. Try and stop me from putting 18 million ropes here. You can't. You physically can't. I am the rope man. I have only ropes. I didn't pick up all these ropes for nothing. Okay, well, we're just hanging out here, so okay, maybe not, maybe not. There's a rock. Like, there's gonna be somewhere to go here. Surely. See, those are slippery. Those are slippery rocks right there. Does this count as the boulder training me well because I have to do this nonsense? Oh. Please. You just keep pressing all of the keys at the same time. Oh! I think the rope pulled me back down. I suddenly slingshotted to the bottom. Okay, no, that's fine. Little Mario 64-esque, it just shoves you out of the wall because you're too far in it. See, I don't trust this. Maybe it's fine, maybe? Maybe I'm just overgassing how much this really causes you to slip. Okay. We've accomplished this much. Another rope. What are you doing, dude? Put the rope in. The entire mountain is ropes. Ooh, okay. None of this is what I meant to do. None of it. Is this the top? Hold on a second. Is this the top? He's there. I don't know how fast I did. Well, okay, it didn't take me 17 minutes. That's for certain. Took me a million ropes, but who cares? Weird. Celebratory coffee. Now, how much of that was I supposed to do that way? Probably very little. But if it works, it works. And the amount of ropes doesn't go down. I got 16 of those bad boys. It's just gonna keep going up. Ugsome Store. The frail mountainside offers no sympathy for whoever dares climb it. They're out as long, and the risk of falling boulders the size of a man is constant. What's that called? Ugsum? Ugsum? Ugbug? Ugbug. Ugbug, Ugbug, Ugbug. Is that the one on the bottom left? Oh, what was the other part? Store? Does that say Ugsum Store in the bottom left? Kind of looks like sieve or sleeve. I think there's one item there. I hope it's more ropes. I know I just said I don't want more ropes, but on the other hand, you see how many ropes I used? Used a lot of ropes. I didn't even fall. Well, I guess I never had to daisy chain back up. Risk of rockfall. I mean, yeah, there was lots. Oh, those bad boys just spawn up there, huh? Just whole boulders. Alright, that's, you know, alright. Can't see any items. See lady. Confirmed. Lady spotted. There it is. Oh, that really goes all the way over there, huh? Okay, there's an item over on that side. Gotcha. How bad do I have to worry about? It's like 2 rocks. I mean, it's probably fine. Rock schmucks. But you never had a little bit of concussive damage? It's well worth it. Oops. Really thought he was gonna do a kickoff there. You know what? It's working. There are a lot of rocks though. Why do the rocks just kills me? Not great. We're fine. We should get out of the danger zone though. That's find out the work. Well, please just go anywhere. That works. See, sometimes this dude's got like big jumps. And sometimes I press the jump button and he doesn't move. And we're making decent progress. Decent progress. I think I've gotten to the boulder spawn area, so I'm not sure if they can spawn anymore. Still hear them. Alright, we take our time, no reason to rush. Okay, got a little bit of reason to rush. Put a little rope friend right here. Not sure how much that's gonna really help. But if I get beamed in the head, I suppose. Or if I just let go of all the buttons. Please. 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 Why does he go in circles sometimes? Okay, that's the limit of the rope already. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Swear, this guy, he's got some jumps. Please, just reach. Okay, making good progress. The ropes are like over in that direction. Lady, you decide against maybe getting your head smashed by a boulder?
Truth be told, I used to climb here a lot with Papa, but since he's a stubborn old fool, we haven't spoken lately. Say, if you ever intend on taking on the great times, perhaps you'd fancy a co-climb. Unless you prefer the solitude, of course. The times are challenging indeed. Oh, by the way, I believe the crux is just across the overhang here. I'd be resting for a wee bit. Do mind your head.
This seems like a great place to be. Great place to take a nap. Not sure if I want to climb the mountain that constantly berates me with boulders. Okay, little close. Put that in. Now, where is my rope? Is it still further on? I think it might still be further on. Okay, we got it. Rock's reached. Close enough. And it's just falling boulders. It's down there. Oh, rope. I brought rope. Give me the rope. Come on, give me the rope. Give me the rope. Give me... You gotta spin rope to make rope. Perfect. I didn't want to risk it, you know? I'm willing to climb back up this side, though. I don't... That that really what we're looking at here? This kind of a jump? Grandpa, how good at you? How good at jumping 40 feet are you? Yep, he jumped 0 feet. Perfect. Yep, 0 feet again. What are these jumps? What are these jumps, Grandpa? Look, I figured I was better off doing that. For some reason, he just wouldn't jump in that direction. He had something better to do. Oops. Watch your noggin. Yeah, I can't. Well, yeah, I guess I could do this, right? Climb the rope. Because there's a thing I was grabbing onto up here. That works. Alright. That's a rope limit. Crux completed, apparently. 0 issues. Another rope. I mean, we're making good progress. Unlike the boulders. Good progress is had here. That is actually the rope limit again. You just have to not be dumb. It says putting another rope. Oh, you can't stop me. See, this is what happens when I'm dumb. I try and jump, and my guy he falls like a rock. I'm like a cat. Like you ever see one of those videos of a cat trying to make a jump? It lines it up for 15 minutes, and then doesn't actually get any air. That's what happens sometimes. You just occasionally just don't get air. Like that. It's just no air. Please. I am currently hitting both left click and right click. He refuses to grab. Shoulders currently not working. That one worked just fine. This is also another rope. Might be a bad rope, but it means I won't fall, I guess. Ropes are very short. Yep, that's the rope limit. But this looks to be the top of the mountain. Right there. Alright. Just jumped up. An 18-minute mound. I don't know what these people are doing. I'm doing these mounds in no time. Yes, I'm using 75 ropes, but they're also using, like, not an insignificant amount. Still. That puts me up to, like, 13 ropes. A lot of ropes to have. That means we have one more mountain. One more beginner mountain, I suppose, right? There's only one more on that list. There's gotta only be one left. What the 8? Oh god, that gave me like an extra 5. 18 ropes. 18! Worthering Crest. Tell me about those. It's 2 items. A Tempest Peak towering over a woodland garden. Constant wind makes the ascent a challenging and dangerous endeavor. There's just a weather vane here. I feel like I'm playing Long Dark now with wind coming out of the mountains. Also, is that Jimmy? Is that Jimmy or is that the postman? I keep clicking all the wrong buttons. I want yeah, this thing. Alright, we've got... That looks like more coffee. We got at least a coffee here. And... Whoop, more ropes. More ropes. Perfect. Coffee and ropes. Why is that really weird when there's just a guy, like, 10 seconds into a mountain, just hanging out there. Like, it makes more sense when there's one at the bottom going like, well, maybe a little bit. Where there's one at the top going like, yeah, I've been here for a while. It's just I don't want to go back down.
Hell, it's windy out today. If you're gonna summit this peak, best be careful about these damn gusts of wind. But chalk about an amazing view. You know, I'd love to climb this peak, but I really don't see the point.
Alright. I hope you fall.
I'm sure this is nothing for you. I just wanted to get
Shut up, Jimmy. I've had enough of your puns. He's in league with the birds. I know he's in league with the birds. How do you know I know? Because he's bird-brained. Look, it's the last mount. We're using the ropes. I didn't bring all these ropes for nothing. Oh, you know what? It's wind, isn't it? I'm like, what in the world is happening? Now I'm just getting flung 1,000 miles in the other direction. It's the wind. The wind is currently winding me. Yeah, it's very windy in a certain direction. I think I actually need to go down this way. Nope. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Grandpa, I need you to get them those extendo arms. And now it's very windy right now. I tell you, sometimes I click the buttons and Grandpa just does nothing. Sometimes he does good things, sometimes he does absolutely nothing. I don't think this, maybe this will let me get up there. It's fine, I can't turn my camera very well. Yeah, it's directly above me right now. Please, the overhang. The overhang. The overhang. The overhang is screwing me so badly. Well, I can stand here for a second. My brain's... It's not good on the old hand. Yeah, but I have a rope. What am I doing? This is a very rough game on the hands. Much like how Grandpa has to have a death grip, I too must have a death grip. It's easier said than done. Because Grandpa... we both must flail around wildly. Just let's go. Let's go. Okay, there he goes. There he gets the ups he needed. That's another rope limit. Now I'm confused. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, which is the opposite of what I want. I think I have to go all the way around to the left. Oh, he grabbed it. Oh, he grabbed it. Now, if you just let me up over this ledge. I swear. I mean, you can see with your own eyeballs how nonsense this is. I want the coffee. Just give me the coffee. I don't even drink the coffee. Crux reached. The crux for the coffee? Is that what we're on here? Just grab it. The geometry is my biggest enemy. Okay, it's like 3 goofy slide puzzles in a row here, I see. I'm gonna wait for the wind. Wait. There it goes. Okay, it's not that goofy, apparently. Give me the coffee. Must give me the coffee. Give. I care not for what happens to me after the coffee is found. I really cannot. That's annoying. It will not let you do the ropes sometimes. I mean, I could go back up there. I just also could just not go back up there, maybe. I'm sure we'd all have a fun time going back up there, but I could also just go back this way. give me this rock. There we go. Wrong rock. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I gotta let go. No, I don't. It's still not good enough. There we go. Holding on to the rocks. Holding on to the rocks. Good enough. Take me down. Get me to a nice solid handhold, please. You see the desperation as the timer slowly ticks down and my guy just continues to go in circles around a rock. Yeah, I'll put a rope here. I'll put a rope here. Why not? Please, you must climb. Jimmy, you must understand. The mountain is here to be climbed. Not for you to keep punking your head off of it. For you to climb. It's another cat situation. He tries, and all Jimmy does is just flail about. Like, what are these angles that the arms are going to? I'm not attached to a rope or anything, by the way. It's just... Ugh. Just, Jimmy, please, jump. Okay, he's grabbed a thing. I'm putting this in. Climb. Climb. Oh, Jimmy. Oh. Look, it's rough on the hands, boys. It's rough on the hands. Never before have you had to claw your way up a mountain like this. Not on these like, see, I can jump. Jumps exist. That's rope limit, yeah. He just, sometimes he won't go. Kills my circadian rhythm. Yes, that's the proper usage of that. Please reach. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about the fact there were ropes. Got him. I forgot those were even here. Okay, I think... therefore I am. I gotta make this jump. Oh, that's what the rope's for. See, I'm telling you, I think my issue is the lack of understanding. There's something here, right? There's some weird situation which causes my guy to do the things he does. And I'm not quite privy to it, unfortunately. It feels like I'm privy to it sometimes, and then sometimes just not. I think we're at the top. Actually, once we get past this slippery rock, I think we'll be at the top. But that's why we've got the ropes. See, sometimes he'll bound up like a cat, just fine. And then occasionally, he'll claw at it and just pretend like nothing's happened. Please, please, just go up. You're just supposed to hold space. I mean, I still did it. 9 minutes. I got the speeds done. I don't plan on going back to those, but I got the speeds done. I've been on to that one. This is also weirdly like there's invisible walls you get stuck on up here too. It's weird. I've hit the summit. I've summited? Is it just summit? Is summit the past 10 of surmount? I guess it'd be just mount, maybe. We'll clean this oh wait, no, son at the door, son at the door.
Good day to ye, fellow mountaineer. We at the Official Ascension Society have been very impressed with your progress of late. In recognition of your completion of the fundamentals category, we have decided to award you with the appropriate honours. These are for you. Keep up the great climbing.
It's a little metal. I've summited all peaks in the easy mode. Great. Ooh. Also, plus 2 more ropes. I mean, I guess I have chalk I haven't even looked at yet. But rope counts. Rope count, boys. 20 ropes? I'm unstoppable. Yeah, see, there's just some weird stuff. Let me get this coffee. I don't need more coffee. I don't use the coffee because I haven't really been able to tell the difference between a coffee drink jump and a regular jump. They feel about the same, and the lack of consistency with jumping kind of makes it not great. It does mean I have some amount of coffee. How much coffee? I have 16 coffees. Yeah, no, I'm fine there. I still only have 2 birdseed. I have 16 coffees.